Morning, folks. Chris Barnum from Legend of the Seven Seas Productions, and you all know Captain Jack Sparrow. Folks, we're here to talk to you today about the Curse of the Kraken. Okay, our sponsors for this are Hurricane Paintball, AEO Studios production out of Orlando. We have Nightmare Inc. and also the Tropical Storms. So, one thing I want to mention right now is going to be pre-reg. Folks, it's important that you go ahead and pre-reg for this game right now. It's going to save you money, cheaper on paint, and cheaper on cost. So, also, if you're interested in these beautiful jerseys that came out, these were designed by Dan Velez and Jenny Gilray, also along with Social Paintball. Be a great thing for you guys to get. So, let's talk about the gameplay. We're going to have 3 teams, folks. 3 teams. We're going to have Captain Jack's team. Okay. I'm sorry, you're eating. So, okay, I didn't know you're having a snack. All right. Captain Jack's team is going to be led by Thomas Bianco and Kevin Silverblood from Fox's Den. Your opponent is going to be the Lady Jennifer. Okay. That's going to be led by Jenny Gilray and Kaylee Beard. So, also, you're going to have to contend with the Kraken.
Oh.
Okay. I know that's your favorite beastie out there. So,
My beast.
that will be led by Josh Young. So, all right. There's been some questions on how you are going to, these teams are going to get that third team, or the Kraken. Well, one of our production people that are part of the team, Cindy Barnum, came up with the idea of using the game of Liar's Dice. If you remember from the second movie, when they played it on the boat, they played, all they could play was for time. This time, you get to play this game to win the Kraken. Now, this is a game of chance, so if you're good at bluffing and play this game, you can have that Kraken team all day long. Okay, so it can go either way, both days. So, folks, there are plenty of missions that we have set up. It's going to be a very busy 2 days, okay? So, a lot of firefights, a lot of prop runs, all sorts of stuff going on. Dan and I have created a very strict timeline, so we're asking everybody to keep with that timeline. In regards to bringing equipment, if you have max loaders, bring them. We have plenty of firefights, going to last so long. If your team has those, you may have the advantage. Folks, it is a strictly paintball. There are no tanks and there are no laws, so it's basically just a paintball game. See. Also, our head ref for this game is going to be Roderick Mitchell, aka Short Bus. He's going to be leading all the refs out there on the field to make sure we have a very safe game. Folks, paint sales. Like I said, please pre-reg your paint. Also, it's going to be field paint only. There'll be very strict guidelines on people bring off-field paint. There'll be 0 tolerance for that, so please support the field. It's going to be field paint only. That's going to be ordered. And we also have a fundraiser. It's from MARS, which is the Melbourne Aviary Rescue Society. And what they deal with is rescues of exotic parrots and birds. People who abandon them, sick, or anything like that, just like any kind of rescue. It's a pirate game, so you need a pirate. Pirates need a parrot, don't they?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't have a parrot.
I think you should have a parrot.
I'll get a parrot.
Not that way. So. But what we're looking for, folks, is basically any kind of donations you can bring, any kind of toys for birds, any kind of food. If you want to actually donate to them monetarily, you can, and it's tax deductible. If you look on the event page, the link is there to join that. So, we're going to have Scenario Catering here to feed everybody. They do a great job every year, so they'll be here again. Nightmare Inc. is one of our sponsors. They'll be here with the booth set up, so any kind of gear you may need or any kind of tech questions, they'll be here to take care of you. Paracord Addiction will be here, and we've got a couple other possibilities of people showing up. I just don't want to say who they are because I don't know if they're going to be here or not.
It's a secret.
It is a secret. So, people who are coming from out of town, if you're going to be camping, we have plenty of camping spaces for RVs and whatnot, and tents, both on the south side of the field and on the north side. One crazy question someone asked me, wanted to know if we have hookups for RVs. No, I'm sorry, we are not facilitated for that, so I apologize.
It's camping. Camping.
Camping, that's right. But people who don't want to rough it, we have partnered up with Holiday Inn Express here in Palm Bay. You can actually get a room at a discounted rate there. Please look at the page itself to find out where the link is. Call them directly. If you call the 800 number, you're not going to get the deal to stay at the hotel. So, I think I pretty much got everything covered here. Yeah. Any questions? Any advice for the players? Anybody coming?
Have fun, mate. And don't blow holes in my ship.
Cannot guarantee that's not going to happen. you going? Why you gotta leave? So, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you on October 20th.